Japan is a country blessed with a rich natural environment. We are grateful for what nature has granted us and are working towards promoting sustainable natural resource management. Japanese agriculture is rooted in the 4 seasons, allowing local regions to create and maintain their own natural environments. Natural habitats crucial for wildlife are provided, playing an important role in sustainable biodiversity. We engage in sustainable agriculture, particularly organic farming, which does not rely on agricultural chemicals and is environmentally friendly. Compost is made from livestock waste, which is then used to make soil for crop cultivation. To live in harmony with the rich wildlife, such as crested ibises, storks, and geese, farmers flood their rice fields in the winter and utilize natural enemy insects native to their region for pest control. Agricultural production with an emphasis on sustainable biodiversity is now widely practiced in Japan. In various parts of Japan, activities aimed at recovering rich environments where various kinds of living creatures can live have been implemented through agriculture, forestry, and fishery practices. These activities utilize so-called living creatures mark, and they include the transmission of messages from producers to consumers by their products and facilitating communication through environmental education. Forests perform multifaceted functions. They serve as watersheds and provide habitats for a wide variety of fauna and flora. However, uncontrolled logging can lead to the deterioration of forests and cause confusion for timber suppliers. In order to conserve biodiversity in forests, it's critical to protect pristine nature and provide human assistance such as sustainable and appropriate thinning. Japan has formulated a forest planning system based on the Forest Act and has been promoting sustainable forest management from a long-term perspective. To promote sustainable forest management that takes into account local circumstances, the national government, prefectural governments, and municipal governments are working together and taking necessary measures. Japan is conducting the Forest Resources Monitoring Survey to assess forest resources and their changes based on national standard methods. The survey collects forest-related data on a regular basis, which is used mainly for forest planning. Fishery resources management is conducted through a combination of official controls such as total allowance catch, time area closures, and size limitation of mesh fish nets, which take into account the characteristics of fisheries and fishery resources. In addition to these official controls, voluntary and carefully designed management measures are taken by fishers around Japan. Fishers also engage in various activities to protect and restore seagrass and seaweed beds and tidal flats. In this way, carefully designed solutions specific to local areas and fish types allow sustainable use of fishery resources and conservation of the ecosystem in the rich ocean and coastal regions. Life in harmony into the future.